At that moment, I thought, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, we're gonna beat this, and I'm gonna kick this thing's ass. Hey, I'm Formula Drift sideline reporter, and you're used to me telling the stories of the drivers, but I have one more for you. It's mine. My name's Laurette Nicoll, and this is my life.
Speed of this track and the technical nature. Can you walk us through that?
So my story starts July 4th weekend. I felt a lump in my lower abdomen and immediately sprung into work by calling a bunch of doctors. I wanted to figure out what this was because I knew it wasn't right.
When Laurette went in to get the operation, with the advice that we'd got from the doctors was that there was about a 2% chance that this would be cancer.
I had surgery, and what they removed from me was a 17 by 20 centimeter mass. They took it out of my lower abdomen, and at the time we didn't know it was cancer.
I knew actually a day before I told her because, she was in the hospital. She was very weak from the operation, and I didn't feel like she was strong enough to get that news.
My husband wanted to allow me to sleep because I hadn't been sleeping for the last month because I was so stressed. And he ushered everyone out of the room and sat down on my bedside and held my hand and said, "Sweetheart, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you everything. It's cancer."
Without doubt, telling Laurette that she had cancer was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in my life. Holding it in for 24 hours before I told her and breaking the news to her, it's just an incredibly difficult thing to do that I hope I never ever have to do again.
At that moment, I thought, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, we're gonna beat this, and I'm gonna kick this thing's ass.
When we first met Laurette, I think the concern is that she wasn't your typical car guy, and that we were throwing her in the fire. But she comes from a motorsports background. She's from motorcycles. She has great energy, and she's super positive. And like a lot of really good interviewers, she works on her craft. So she spent so much time working on getting to know every driver, every crew member, and just kind of her energy and her positivity was just, it was just great. It was a great addition to our team.
I was able to see what kind of talent, and most importantly, what kind of person she was pretty much from the onset. And it turned out to be one of the greatest things that we've done in our production, because now everybody else in the series, drivers, fans, team managers, team owners, have become very personal with her. And it's allowed us to tell a better story of the series because she's able to penetrate and get these really cool things that happen in competition, outside of competition, that help us tell a better story for the series overall.
There are a lot of things that I look forward to each event, and it's the driving, it's the camaraderie between the guys, but it's also seeing your close friends. And now Laurette is one of my close friends, and giving her a hug, it's one of my biggest highlights each FD weekend.
Laurette has really become a family to us, so all we want to do is give as much support, love, gratitude, everything we can, good positive energy towards her way. And we wish nothing but the best for you, Laurette, and we love you.
I had to fight really hard against cancer, and I won that battle. Because there's been so much support within FD that we want to give back. So that's where you come in. You have the opportunity to win priceless team items that you can't get anywhere. You can't get them in stores. You can only get them on the Formula Drift charity auction page. Ride-alongs, VIP experiences at Irwindale. You want to try my job? Maybe you can come with me, get behind the scenes, and do my job at Irwindale 2018, the championship round. And guys, all proceeds go to charity for the City of Hope. With your help, we can raise funds for a worthy cause and help people fight their battles that they're gonna win. my office is here, so I gotta get to work.